Hello science fans. Today, let's talk about something we all experience, the weather. Weather is what's happening in the atmosphere right now, in your specific location. Is it sunny, rainy, windy, or snowy outside? That's weather in action. It's the short-term state of the air around us, changing hour by hour. Think of weather as a snapshot, a quick picture of the sky at this moment. The main ingredients? Temperature, wind, humidity, and precipitation. These mix together in endless ways, making weather unpredictable and exciting. One minute it's sunny, the next, a sudden downpour. Meteorologists use tools like satellites and radar to predict what's coming next. Their forecasts help us plan our day, like grabbing an umbrella or wearing sunglasses. But weather is always about the immediate future, not the distant one. It's the temperature that makes you shiver or sweat, the rain that waters your garden, the wind that flies your kite. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere over a short period. It's a fleeting moment in the swirling dance of air around our planet. So next time you look outside, remember, you're seeing weather in real time. It's always changing, always moving. Weather is the story of now. And it's happening right outside your window. Why does weather change so much? It all starts with the sun. The sun's energy heats Earth unevenly, more at the equator, less at the poles. This creates temperature differences, causing air to move. Warm air rises, cold air sinks. That's wind. When warm and cold air masses meet, we get fronts, where storms and rain often form. Water plays a huge role too. The sun evaporates water, which forms clouds, and, eventually, precipitation. Earth's rotation adds a twist, making winds and storms spin due to the Coriolis effect. All these factors, sun, air movement, water, and Earth's spin, combine to create our ever-changing weather. It's a giant interconnected system in motion. That's why no 2 days are ever exactly the same. Weather is a result of energy, movement, and water cycling through our atmosphere. It's science in action every single day. And that's what keeps things interesting. Now, let's zoom out from weather and talk about climate. If weather is today's snapshot, climate is the photo album, patterns over decades or centuries. Climate is the average weather a place experiences year after year. It's not about one rainy day, but about the long-term trends. For example, the Sahara's climate is hot and dry, even if it occasionally rains. Scientists, called climatologists, study decades of data to understand these patterns. They look for trends. Is it getting warmer, wetter, drier? Climate is the long-term personality of a region's weather. A single cold winter doesn't mean the climate has changed, but many years of colder winters might signal a shift. Climate is the predictable background. Weather is the daily drama. It's the sum of all the weather over a long time. That's the big idea behind climate. Let's dig deeper into climate as the long game. Imagine keeping a weather diary for a year. You'd see the seasons and patterns. Now imagine diaries from your grandparents and great-grandparents spanning a century. That's how scientists build a picture of climate, by averaging weather over many years. Climate tells us what's normal for a region, like cold, snowy winters in Minneapolis. An unusually warm January is just weather, not a new climate. To change the climate, you'd need decades of new patterns. Climatologists use 30-year periods to define climate zones. That's how we know about tropical, polar, and temperate climates. These zones are based on long-term averages, not daily changes. Climate is the foundation. Weather is what happens on top. It's all about the big picture, and that's how we understand our world's patterns. Here's a simple way to remember the difference. Your outfit today is like the weather, a short-term choice for current conditions. If it's cold, you wear a jacket. If it's hot, you wear shorts. Your wardrobe, on the other hand, is like the climate. It's all the clothes you own, ready for any season based on where you live. You wouldn't toss your winter coat after one warm day in December. That's just weather, not a change in climate. People in Miami have different wardrobes than those in Alaska because their climates are different. Weather is what you wear today. Climate is everything in your closet. One is a snapshot, the other is the whole album. It's a simple, memorable comparison, and it helps you see the big picture. Let's try another comparison. Your mood versus your personality. Your mood is how you feel right now, happy, sad, excited, or tired. It can change quickly, just like the weather. Your personality is who you are over the long run. Cheerful, thoughtful, energetic. That's like climate. A bad mood doesn't change your personality, just as a rainy day doesn't change a region's climate. To change your personality, you'd need years of new behavior. Weather is the mood of the atmosphere, quick to change. Climate is its personality, steady and predictable over time. Is a place usually warm and wet or cold and dry? That's its climate personality. Mood is temporary. Personality is lasting. This comparison makes the difference clear, and it locks in the idea short-term versus long-term. So, why does it matter if we know the difference between weather and climate? It helps us make smart decisions, like farmers choosing when to plant or pilots avoiding storms. Weather guides our daily choices. Climate shapes long-term plans, what crops to grow, how to build cities, and how to prepare for natural disasters. Understanding climate is crucial for tackling big issues like climate change. A cold winter doesn't disprove global warming, it's just weather. Climate change is about long-term trends, not single events. Scientists look at decades of data to see if the planet is warming. Confusing weather with climate leads to mistakes and misunderstandings. Knowing the difference helps us talk smarter about our world. It's key for making informed choices about our future. And it's a basic part of scientific literacy. When we talk about climate, we're talking about the health of our planet. Earth's climate is a balance of energy from the sun and heat escaping to space. For thousands of years, this balance has made life possible. But burning fossil fuels adds greenhouse gases, like carbon dioxide, trapping more heat. This causes global warming, a long-term rise in Earth's average temperature. Climate change disrupts weather patterns, leading to more extreme events, heat waves, droughts, floods, and stronger storms. Melting ice and rising seas are signs of a shifting climate. These aren't just weather events, they're symptoms of a changing climate personality. Understanding this helps us see why action is urgent. We can switch to cleaner energy and adapt to changes already happening. Protecting our climate means a safer future for everyone. It's the biggest science project of all. Here's a phrase to help you remember. Climate is what you expect. Weather is what you get. Climate is the long-term pattern, what you expect in a place, like cold winters in Chicago or hot summers in the Amazon. Weather is the reality of the moment, sunny, stormy, or surprising. You might expect a sunny day, but get a thunderstorm instead. Weather is the outfit you wear. Climate is your whole wardrobe. Weather is your mood. Climate is your personality. Keep this phrase in mind. Climate is what you expect. Weather is what you get. It's a powerful tool for understanding our world. Next time you hear someone talk about weather or climate, you'll know the difference. You'll spot if they're talking about a single day or a long-term trend. Understanding this helps us make better choices for our planet. Science gives us the tools to see the big picture, and that's how we change the world for the better.